Nestled in the heart of a quaint town, where cobblestone streets whispered tales of yesteryears and faded memories, lived a young woman named Amelia. One fateful day, as she explored the hidden corners of her hometown, Amelia stumbled upon an antique shop nestled between the pages of history. Within its dusty shelves and forgotten artifacts, she unearthed an ancient hourglass, its golden grains frozen in a timeless dance. Rumors of the timekeeper's hourglass echoed through the town, a whispered secret passed down through generations. Legend had it that the one who possessed the hourglass could unravel the fabric of time itself. Drawn by the mysterious allure of this relic, Amelia hesitated only briefly before reaching out to touch its time-worn frame. As her fingers grazed the cool surface of the hourglass, an ethereal glow enveloped Amelia. In that moment, the town around her seemed to freeze, suspended in a tableau of moments captured in the glass. She had become the reluctant timekeeper, entrusted with the delicate balance between past, present, and future. Amelia's journey as the timekeeper unfolded like chapters in a book, each grain of sand marking a passage of time. The town, once bound by the constraints of a frozen existence, now revealed its secrets to her. In the hushed whispers of the past, Amelia discovered stories of love, of dreams deferred, and choices that echoed through the ages. As she navigated the temporal tapestry, Amelia encountered apparitions of Bayona residents, each with their own unfulfilled deseres and unfinished tales. Through the hourglass, she witnessed the echoes of joy, the reverberations of sorrow, and the timeless dance of the human spirit. The delicate dance with destiny taught Amelia profound lessons about the precious nature of time. She realized that each grain of sand represented a choice, a moment to be cherished or reshaped. The town, once frozen in the amber of nostalgia, now pulsed with the vibrancy of a living canvas, where past and present wove together in a harmonious symphony. Amelia's journey also led her to confront the moral quandaries of wielding such power. The choices she made as the timekeeper rippled through the town, touching lives in ways she could scarcely fathom. She grappled with the weight of responsibility, learning that the delicate balance of time required a compassionate heart and a discerning mind. In the midst of her temporal odyssey, Amelia encountered a mysterious figure, an enigmatic wanderer who seemed to exist beyond the constraints of the hourglass. This figure, known as the chronomancer, held the key to understanding the true nature of the timekeeper's hourglass. Together, they unraveled the mysteries of time, forging a bond that transcended temporal boundaries. As the final grains of sand trickled through the hourglass, Amelia faced a choice that would shape the destiny of the town and ultimately her own fate. In the end, the timekeeper's hourglass stood as a silent witness to the ebb and flow of time. Amelia, having learned the profound lessons of temporal stewardship, placed the ancient relic back in its resting place. The town unfroze, but it was forever changed by the whispers of the past and the gentle dance with destiny orchestrated by the reluctant timekeeper. Amelia, now a guardian of time's secrets, left the town with a newfound wisdom etched into her soul. The stories within the hourglass became a timeless legacy, a reminder that, in the delicate balance between the past, present, and future, every choice mattered. And so, the town continued its journey through time, guided by the echoes of its own history and the lessons learned from the dance with the timekeeper's hourglass. Please don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Once upon a time in a quaint little garden, there stood a magnificent red rose named Ruby. Ruby was no ordinary flower. She possessed a magical quality that filled the air with an enchanting fragrance whenever the moonlight touched her petals. One starry night, as the moon bathed the garden in its silvery glow, Ruby felt a gentle breeze whispering secrets of a distant land where dreams came true. Intrigued and filled with a sense of adventure, Ruby decided to embark on a journey beyond the familiar borders of the garden. As Ruby ventured into the moonlit night, she discovered a hidden pathway woven with moonbeams. Following this celestial trail, she found herself in the moonlit meadow, a place adorned with silver grass and shimmering dewdrops that sparkled like diamonds. In the heart of the meadow, Ruby encountered Luna, the guardian of the moonlit realm. Luna, a wise and gentle spirit, welcomed Ruby and shared tales of the Dreaming Valley, a magical land where wishes blossomed into reality. Eager to explore the Dreaming Valley, Ruby followed Luna's guidance. Along the way, she befriended night-blooming flowers, danced with starlight sprites, and even exchanged stories with the wise old oak that stood as a sentinel of dreams. In the Dreaming Valley, Ruby discovered a mysterious well filled with stardust. Luna explained that this well held the power to grant one heartfelt wish to those pure of heart. Ruby, with her radiant red petals, made a wish for the garden to be forever filled with joy, laughter, and the magic of dreams. As the wish echoed through the valley, Ruby felt a warm glow enveloping her. The well shimmered with stardust, and a magical aura surrounded her petals. Ruby, now imbued with the wish's enchantment, realized that she had become a beacon of joy, spreading happiness wherever her petals touched. With her newfound magic, Ruby returned to the garden, and every morning the sunlit hours were filled with the laughter of children, the whispers of wind-born dreams, and the radiant glow of Ruby's enchanting red petals. And so, in the quaint garden where Ruby once stood, the legacy of her moonlit adventure lived on. Her tale became a timeless story, cherished by all who heard it, a reminder that even the smallest of flowers could embark on grand adventures and fill the world with the magic of dreams. Please don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel. In the quaint town of Starlight Haven, nestled beneath a sky adorned with a blanket of twinkling stars, lived a spirited young girl named Mia. Starlight Haven was known for its mystical evenings, where dreams seemed to take flight and wishes whispered among the constellations. One night, as Mia gazed at the sleeping sky from her bedroom window, she noticed a luminescent book titled Wishful Tales Under the Sleeping Sky. Intrigued, Mia opened its pages to reveal stories of magical realms, celestial creatures, and the power of wishes that danced among the stars. To Mia's astonishment, as she immersed herself in the tales, the room filled with a soft glow, and a radiant stardust fairy named Luminara appeared. Luminara, with wings of shimmering stardust, invited Mia on a journey through the sleeping sky, a realm where wishes came alive under the watchful gaze of the cosmic storyteller. Guided by Luminara, Mia soared through ethereal clouds and crossed the celestial bridge to reach the starry glade, where benevolent star whispers granted wishes to those with pure hearts. Each wish cast sent ripples of enchantment across the sleeping sky, creating a tapestry of dreams that sparkled like constellations. One night, Luminara revealed a hidden passage to the nebula nexus, a place where wishes converged into the brightest of stars. Mia, surrounded by swirling nebulae, encountered the Wishweaver, a celestial being who wove wishes into the fabric of the universe. The Wishweaver bestowed upon Mia a Wishkeeper's amulet, allowing her to harness the magic of wishes and share their enchantment with the world. With the amulet, Mia returned to Starlight Haven, where she embarked on a quest to spread the magic of wishful tales. Mia, now known as the Starlight Dreamer, visited her fellow townsfolk, encouraging them to cast wishes into the sleeping sky. As wishes twinkled and soared, the entire town felt a renewed sense of hope and wonder. The once sleepy town of Starlight Haven became a place where dreams took flight, and the sleeping sky became a canvas for the wishes of every heart. And so, under the celestial embrace of the sleeping sky, Mia's wishful tales continued to weave a magical legacy in Starlight Haven. Every night became an invitation to cast wishes among the stars, as the town sparkled with the enchantment of dreams and the radiant glow of wishful tales under the sleeping sky. Please don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel. In the heart of a quaint village named Lumaria, there was a legend about an enchanted lantern that held the power to grant wishes. The lantern, said to be hidden deep within the mystical forest that bordered the village, was adorned with intricate patterns and emitted a soft, ethereal glow. One day, a humble woodcutter named Elias, facing hardships and longing for a better life, overheard whispers about the enchanted lantern. Driven by a glimmer of hope, he embarked on a journey into the heart of the mysterious woods. Navigating through the towering trees and following the gentle melody of the babbling brook, Elias stumbled upon the enchanted lantern nestled in a small clearing. As he approached, the lantern seemed to pulse with magical energy, its glow intensifying. Elias, hesitating for a moment, made his wish not for riches or luxury, but for the prosperity and well-being of his fellow villagers. In that moment, the lantern's light shimmered brightly, casting a warm glow across the clearing. The next morning, Elias returned to Lumaria, half expecting to find his wish unfulfilled. To his surprise, the village had undergone a remarkable transformation. Crops flourished, and a newfound sense of unity and abundance enveloped Lumaria. Elias realized that the enchanted lantern had granted his selfless wish, bringing prosperity not just to him but to the entire community. Word spread about Elias and the magical lantern, and villagers from far and wide visited the mystical forest, each making wishes that aimed to benefit others. The enchanted lantern, in its wisdom, continued to weave its magic, fostering a spirit of generosity and compassion among the people of Lumaria. Elias, now revered as a wise and selfless leader, shared the lantern's magic by encouraging his fellow villagers to embrace the values of community and kindness. Lumaria became a beacon of hope and goodwill, and the legend of the enchanted lantern lived on in the hearts of the villagers who, inspired by Elias's example, continued to make wishes that nurtured the well-being of all. And so, the mystical forest and Lumaria flourished, connected by the enduring magic of the enchanted lantern. Please don't forget to like and subscribe our Artzy Monkey Teenager YouTube channel. In a village nestled at the edge of the enchanted woods, there lived a spirited young girl named Gebby. With a heart full of curiosity and eyes that sparkled with wonder, Gebby often found herself drawn to the mystical tales told by the elders about the Rainbow Path. This legendary trail was said to appear only under the light of the full moon, leading those who dared to follow it to a land of dreams. One moonlit night, unable to resist the allure of the Rainbow Path any longer, Gebby set out on an adventure into the heart of the enchanted woods. As she entered the forest, the air shimmered with magic, and the trees whispered ancient secrets that seemed to guide her toward the elusive path. Under the full moon's glow, the Rainbow Path materialized before Gebby, a spectrum of vibrant hues weaving through the darkness of the woods. The journey along the path was not just a physical one, it was a journey of the heart and spirit. Each step Gebby took was a leap into a different world, a realm where dreams and reality danced together. As Gebby traversed the Rainbow Path, she encountered mystical creatures that spoke of the magic within her. A wise owl shared tales of courage, a playful pixie gifted her with laughter, and a gentle unicorn bestowed upon her the power to see the beauty in every moment. Guided by the wisdom of these magical companions, Gebby's spirit soared. The Rainbow Path led Gebby to breathtaking landscapes and enchanted meadows, where flowers sang melodious tunes. She encountered challenges that tested her resolve, but with each trial, Gebby discovered the strength within herself that she never knew existed. Her journey became a testament to the transformative power of resilience and self-discovery. Along the way, Gebby met fellow travelers who had embarked on their own quests. Together, they formed a diverse fellowship bound by a shared sense of wonder and the pursuit of dreams. The Rainbow Path became a symbol of unity, weaving together the destinies of those who followed its radiant course. As Gebby neared the end of her mystical journey, the Rainbow Path unfolded into a breathtaking panorama. Before her stood the fabled Land of Dreams, a place where imagination took tangible form. Gebby realized that the real magic was not just in the destination, but in the journey itself, in the lessons learned, friendships forged, and the courage discovered along the Rainbow Path. With a heart brimming with gratitude and newfound wisdom, Gebby returned to her village, forever changed by the enchanting Odyssey. The magic of the Rainbow Path lived on in her stories, inspiring others to embrace the beauty of their own unique journeys, to follow the whispers of their hearts, and to believe in the extraordinary adventures that await those who dare to dream. Please don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel. In a distant village nestled between rolling hills and babbling brooks, there lived a humble family whose eldest daughter, Alara, was known for her kindness and gentle spirit. Alara's village was surrounded by meadows that seemed to stretch on forever, and at night, the sky above held a canopy of stars that sparkled like diamonds. One warm summer evening, as Alara strolled through the meadows, a sudden gust of wind swept through the air, carrying with it a wondrous sight. Descending from the heavens was a long, flowing cloth, iridescent and radiant, like a celestial waterfall cascading gently from the sky. As the cloth touched the ground, it transformed into a magnificent gown, adorned with the hues of the twilight sky. Alara, enchanted by the ethereal garment, cautiously approached and found a note attached that read, "Wear this gown, and it shall lead you to a realm where dreams come true." Curiosity and excitement filled Alara's heart as she donned the gown. To her amazement, the fabric seemed to lift her gently off the ground, guiding her towards a hidden path among the meadows. With each step, the cloth whispered melodies of ancient tales and promises of fantastical adventures. As Alara followed the path, she entered a magical realm where enchanted creatures dwelled. Fairies danced in the moonlight, fireflies created a symphony of light, and the air was filled with the sweet fragrance of blooming dreams. The long cloth, now a radiant train behind her, sparkled with the reflection of the stars above. In the heart of this enchanted realm, Alara encountered a wise moonweaver, a celestial being who crafted dreams with threads of stardust. The moonweaver revealed that the long cloth was a gift from the heavens, bestowed upon those whose hearts were pure and filled with kindness. Grateful for Alara's benevolence, the moonweaver gifted her a woven crown of dreams and whispered a spell. Alara's gown transformed into delicate wings, allowing her to soar through the night sky alongside the fairy folk and celestial beings. With her newfound wings and the radiant train trailing behind her, Alara became a symbol of hope and kindness in the enchanted realm. Every night, she would dance among the stars, weaving dreams with the moonweaver and spreading the magic of the celestial gown throughout the land. And so, in the village below, the residents marveled at the night sky, where the radiant train of Alara's gown left a trail of stardust, a testament to the extraordinary fairy tale that began with a long cloth from heaven, connecting the earthly realm to the celestial wonders above. Please don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Nestled at the edge of a quaint village, shrouded in the mystique of whispered legends, lay an enchanted garden unseen by mortal eyes. This ethereal sanctuary, known as the Moonlit Garden, revealed its magic only under the soft glow of the moon. Its existence was a well-guarded secret, spoken of only in hushed tones among villagers who believed in the healing power of nature's whispers. Zoe, a young botanist with an insatiable curiosity and a heart attuned to the rhythms of the earth, found herself drawn to the outskirts of the village one tranquil evening. An unexplained pull led her through an ancient grove, past towering trees with leaves that rustled like ancient parchment. As she stepped into the clearing, bathed in the silvery light of the full moon, Zoe's eyes widened in awe. Before her lay the moonlit garden, an otherworldly tapestry of blossoms that seemed to shimmer with their own luminescence. Flowers of every hue, from the palest blues to the deepest violets, swayed gracefully in the moonlit breeze. Each petal held a subtle glow, creating an enchanting dance of colors that painted the night with nature's own palette. As Zoe ventured deeper into the garden, she noticed a peculiar phenomenon. The flowers seemed to respond to her presence. Their blooms unfurled and petals unfolded, revealing intricate patterns that seemed to tell tales of love, loss, and the enduring magic of nature. Intrigued, Zoe realized that the moonlit garden was not just a collection of flowers, but a living chronicle of the stories woven into the very fabric of the earth. The first blossom she encountered, a delicate bluebell, whispered a tale of love between a pair of butterflies, their wings forever entwined in a dance through time. Nearby, a radiant sunflower shared a story of a once-lost wanderer finding solace in the garden's embrace, a beacon of hope amidst life's storms. Zoe, captivated by the garden's living narratives, spent nights immersed in its enchanting glow. Each blossom she encountered unraveled a new story, of resilience, growth, and the cyclical nature of life. The moonlit garden became a haven of healing, where those burdened by the weight of the world sought solace and found the strength to face another day. Word of Zoe's discovery spread through the village, drawing people from all walks of life to the moonlit garden. Its magic became a communal embrace, uniting the villagers in shared tales of love and loss, creating a bond that transcended the limits of mortal existence. In the heart of the moonlit garden, under the soft glow of the moon, Zoe became a guardian of stories, a keeper of the blossoms' whispered tales. The garden, once hidden and known only to a select few, became a symbol of healing and hope, reminding all who entered that amidst life's darkness, nature's magic could illuminate even the deepest shadows. And so, the moonlit garden continued to weave its tapestry of stories, its petals blooming with the enduring magic of nature, a testament to the resilience and beauty that could be found even in the moonlit corners of the world. Please don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel. In the heart of the enchanted forest, where ancient trees whispered secrets and magical creatures roamed freely, there lived a gentle fawn named Harry. With fur as soft as moss and antlers adorned with delicate flowers, Harry was known for his caring nature and a deep connection with the creatures of the woods. One day, as Harry roamed the glades, he stumbled upon a wounded bird with feathers ruffled and eyes filled with distress. Nearby, a lonely bunny hopped nervously, seemingly concerned for its feathery companion. Without hesitation, Harry approached the injured bird, his touch emitting a warm, healing glow. As the fawn's gentle hands caressed the bird's feathers, a magical energy flowed through Harry, transferring his soothing kindness to the wounded creature. Slowly, the bird's injuries healed, and its once dull eyes sparkled with gratitude. The bunny, witnessing this act of compassion, hopped closer, revealing itself to be a magical creature sent to test the fawn's benevolence. Impressed by Harry's selfless kindness, the bunny and bird transformed into creatures of ethereal light. They revealed themselves as messengers of the enchanted forest, sent to find a guardian who would ensure the harmony and well-being of the magical realm. In gratitude for Harry's caring nature, the creatures bestowed upon him a special gift, the ability to communicate with all animals. Harry, now connected to the language of the forest, embarked on a mission to foster harmony among the woodland creatures. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, as Harry tended to the needs of the enchanted forest. He spoke to the trees, listened to the whispers of the winds, and ensured the well-being of every creature, big and small. The once divided forest now thrived as a harmonious haven, united by Harry's compassionate touch. News of the caring fawn spread far and wide, reaching the ears of humans who lived on the outskirts of the enchanted forest. Intrigued by the tales of Harry's kindness, a group of villagers ventured into the mystical woods, hoping to catch a glimpse of the magical guardian. Harry, sensing their genuine curiosity, welcomed the villagers with open arms. He shared stories of compassion and harmony, inspiring the humans to treat the natural world with kindness and respect. The once skeptical villagers, touched by Harry's wisdom, left the enchanted forest with a newfound appreciation for the interconnectedness of all living things. And so, Harry the Caring Fawn continued his role as the guardian of the enchanted forest, ensuring that the magic and harmony of the woods endured for generations to come. His tale became a legend, passed down through the ages, inspiring others to embrace the transformative power of compassion and care for the world around them. In the heart of the enchanted forest, the spirit of Harry's kindness lived on, weaving a tapestry of magic that connected the realms of both fawns and humans alike. Please don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel. In the small village of Eldoria, nestled at the edge of a mystical forest, there was a legend passed down through generations about the whispering trees. These ancient trees, with gnarled branches and wise eyes in the form of knots on their trunks, were said to share the secrets of kindness and bravery with those who listened. One day, a curious young girl named Vivian heard these tales from her grandmother. The stories intrigued her, and her adventurous spirit couldn't resist the allure of the mystical forest. With a heart full of curiosity, Vivian set out on a journey into the woods, guided only by the whispers of the ancient trees. As Vivian ventured deeper, the air became thick with enchantment. The trees rustled their leaves, creating a symphony of soft whispers that echoed through the woods. Vivian listened intently, and soon the tales of kindness and bravery unfolded before her like a magical tapestry. The first tree spoke of a kind woodcutter who, instead of felling an ancient oak, planted a new sapling to ensure the forest's future. Another tree shared a story of a brave squirrel who risked everything to save its fellow creatures from a looming danger. Vivian's heart swelled with warmth as she absorbed the wisdom emanating from the ancient beings. Touched by the tales, Vivian felt a newfound sense of purpose. She decided to carry the magic of the forest back to her village, to share the stories of kindness and bravery with her fellow villagers. The journey home was filled with a sense of wonder, and Vivian's eyes sparkled with the magic she had absorbed from the whispering trees. Back in Eldoria, Vivian became a storyteller, weaving the enchanting tales of the mystical forest into the fabric of her village. Her stories inspired the villagers to be a little kinder, a little braver each day. Acts of kindness flourished, creating a ripple effect that transformed Eldoria into a community of compassion and courage. And so, the legend of the whispering trees lived on, not only in the ancient woods, but also in the hearts of the villagers who, like Vivian, embraced the magic of kindness and bravery. The mystical forest continued to whisper its secrets to those who ventured within, ensuring that the legacy of goodness and courage would endure for generations to come. Please don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel. In the small village of Gleamridge, nestled on the outskirts of a mystical forest, there lived a curious young girl named Mary. Known for her adventurous spirit, Mary often explored the woods surrounding the village, seeking hidden wonders and magical secrets. One day, during her explorations, Mary stumbled upon a secret glade bathed in a soft, ethereal glow. Intrigued by the radiant light that beckoned her, she cautiously stepped into the clearing and found herself surrounded by a mesmerizing dance of fireflies. Twinkling like tiny stars, they moved in harmony, casting a spell of enchantment over the secluded glade. At the heart of this radiant spectacle was Benny, a mischievous yet friendly firefly, whose luminescence outshone the rest. Benny, with a glint of curiosity in his eyes, approached Mary, and in that moment, an unspoken bond formed between them. The fireflies, sensing Mary's pure heart, welcomed her into their magical world. As the night fell, Mary joined the dance alongside Benny, twirling and swirling with the radiant fireflies. To her amazement, the fireflies gifted her the ability to communicate with them, a language of soft glows and gentle hums that echoed through the glade. Mary and Benny became inseparable, their nightly dances illuminating the woods with a kaleidoscope of colors and filling the air with joyous laughter. Word of this mystical friendship spread like wildfire throughout Gleamridge. Villagers, drawn by the allure of the enchanting dance, began to gather at the secret glade each night. Mary and Benny's magical performances turned into a symbol of unity and shared wonder, transcending generations. As the years passed, Mary and Benny's dance became an integral part of village life. Gleamridge transformed into a community where the magic of the fireflies inspired a deep sense of togetherness. The radiant glow of the fireflies became a beacon of hope and joy, and the village embraced the enchantment that Mary had brought to their lives. Mary, now grown but forever young at heart, continued to dance with Benny and the fireflies. The glade, once a hidden secret, had become a cherished sanctuary of magic and friendship. And so, the tale of Mary and Benny's dancing fireflies lived on, weaving a legacy of unity, joy, and the enduring enchantment that bound the village of Gleamridge together for generations to come. Please don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel.